Penn State senior captain Kobe King isn't your father's middle linebacker, unless your dad collects Social Security, books vacations through a travel agent, and willingly interacts with scammers from Mumbai because he's lonely. In that case, Kobe King is your father's middle linebacker. A tackle-to-tackle and then some gap-filling time capsule whose antiquated skill set could soon be contemporary once again if the NFL running back revival of 2024 evolves into a full rebirth. The twin brother of current Green Bay Packers cornerback Kalen King, Kobe entered Penn State with far less recruiting fanfare than his sibling, but left a lasting thumbprint in Happy Valley as the dependable green dot core of college football's gold standard defense the past 2 seasons. We're talking 92 solo tackles, 14.5 of them for loss, 5 sacks, a forced fumble, and a recovery. Plus the unquantifiable dependency and assignment discipline that lets neighboring first-rounders color outside the lines, freelance, and flash. King's 46-game sample size at Penn State didn't leave much to the imagination. What you see here, a throwback downhill thumper who brings his pads and a pissed-off demeanor to the point of attack, is what you get. And on 1st and 10 and 2nd and manageable, we're guessing a lot of scouting departments liked what they saw. An uncrustable shy of 250 pounds, King possesses the old-school middle linebacker heft needed to stay rooted when blockers reach him, then quickly survey the situation without struggle before detaching and hunting down ball carriers. At Penn State's Pro Day, King put up 26 reps on the bench press, which would have tied him for first among linebackers who knocked out that drill at the NFL Combine. That verified above-average play strength prevents King from prematurely shooting gaps and guessing to avoid contact, affording his eyes an extra second and a half to process before triggering. With that established, King does possess the athleticism to avoid blocks while still maintaining the necessary balance to stay gap sound. He's a swirl of physical and finesse all in one. On the more delicate side, King can sidestep, duck down, bend and extend. He's a touch of Gumby, damn it, atop a rock pile of grit. Some independent scouting services knock King's range on outside runs, questioning whether his lateral pursuit meets NFL starter standards, which, after watching his entire 2023 and 2024 portfolio, feels harsh, as if they're fishing for flaws to beef up the bullet points listed under King's weaknesses. Is King a true sideline-to-sideline surveyor? No, but from number to number, he covers ground against the run, plus deciphers screens at an advanced level. Now, on forward passes that venture beyond the line of scrimmage, different story. On 3rd and long and most 3rd and questionable scenarios, King rotated off the field because, statistically, at this stage of development, he's a weak link against the pass. Opponents completed 90% of targets versus King in 2024, averaging a sliver less than 13 yards per completion. Looking to hack the bone and pick the scab in the national semifinal, Notre Dame late motioned on 1st down twice, isolating King man-to-man and drowning him deep downfield. Whether King will ever mature into an every-down defender in the NFL is ultimately unknown, but probably unlikely. Though his prowess on special teams should secure King's 53-man roster spot and offer up a longer runway to grow from a break glass in case of emergency backup into a cheap, reliable starter in year 2 or 3, which frees up cash to throw at glamour defensive positions around him.